happy Saturday afternoon, everybody. My name is Robbie Marlin Vaughn III from Detroit, Michigan, and welcome to my latest, video game, of course, walkthrough, of course, entitled Ninja Gaiden 3, The Ancient Ship of Doom. So I'm now currently playing this, of course, today, this afternoon, of course, on my Nostalgia.NES Emulator Pro. And let's see, I'm going to scroll around and... Okay, here we are. This classic game, however, Ninja Gaiden 3, however, takes place after the events of where the first Ninja Gaiden game of Nintendo left off. And this one, however, takes place between the events of, Ninja Gaiden 1 and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos, respectively. So, in this third installment here, Ryu Hayabusa's CIA agent girlfriend, of course, of Sea Swallow, Irene Liu, of course, is being, is currently investigating, a bionoid experiment, which was evidently headed by none other than her old boss, Foster. And of course, the newest antagonist in town named Clancy. As a result, she's being pursued by this Ryu, doppelganger. And so, as a result, when she accidentally falls to her death, the real Ryu, of course, however, sets out to fully, investigate her death. And to fully put a stop to Foster and Clancy's plans once and for all. Turns out Clancy, of course, however, is using this bioenergy, of course, and creating super beings far more powerful than any other ordinary human. So Clancy's number one goal, spoiler alert, he wants to fully cleanse the world of humans. That's right, he wants to get rid of them all, because human beings, of course, are evil creatures, are evil beings, of course, according to Clancy himself, that is. So anyways, I'm currently, playing this, recording this on this video game walkthrough, of course, and see how well I can be able to, progress even further. To be honest with you, I first played this a very long time ago when I was only just a little kid. Even getting to Foster's Castle Rock Fortress was incredibly tough. The toughest. Because I remember, apparently this was actually rented. I remember, of course, I actually did rent this, of course, a long time ago. At Blockbuster. This game, of course. All right, let's get started. The only few things, of course. The good news is, of course, there's not enemies respawning in this third installment anymore. But the only thing that's going to really screw me up a lot more often is the time limit. And in the worst case scenario, you can also take, a lot of greater damage than it was, on Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. On the Super Nintendo. However, I did finally manage to make it to, the final boss for the very first time. Even around this year, in 2017. Still trying to figure a way out to take down, Clancy's third and final form, though. His first form was a lot more easier, but in this NES version, I haven't necessarily made it there just yet. I'll see what I can try and do, in part 2 in this walkthrough. Since I'm just recording and playing it. This Mantis boss right here, for instance, he actually, shoots out fire directly from the ground, so try and dodge that. Keep on hitting him, of course. Just like how I'm doing. Just don't try mimicking my moves, everyone. Okay? I know, I'm kind of going around backwards. And this Mantis boss is gone. The desert, however, is going to be a little bit more tougher, but I can handle it. Yeah, the truth is, it took me so many tries, trying to get past, getting past, all of these enemies, in the, while still in the ruins. And the truth is, of course, I'm, exploring YouTube, looking at all these, these gaming tips. I know I shouldn't say that and blurt that out, but still, have to. But anyways, I had to, make it past, progress further into the ruins, dealing with, this Ryu doppelganger, his second and final form. And had to make my way across, the interdimensional warship. entitled The Ancient Ship of Doom. Yeah, so so I'm currently, like, say, you know, recording this on my tablet, of course, and you know, while playing this on stream, so. Yeah. Those little things, of course, the ones that be jumping around the rolls, of course, they are so much trouble. Why in the world they always gotta keep ruining my run like this? See, gotta get the sword extender. Sword upgrade, I might add. Yeah, but even still, I love this. I so love this Nostalgia, well, NES Pro, though. Emulator Pro, I might add. Glad I bought it. Still can't wait to get my hands on, like, say, one of the Game Gear, well, Nostalgia, well, Game Gear emulator, as well, too. Music's slamming, even in this level. The second boss who I'm about to pursue, who I'm heading for next, of course, he's a lot easier, but he does fly around a lot, shooting, you know, these fireball things. Gotta time it carefully so I don't get hit. Watch his movements, though, very carefully, too. When he flies around. And he's gone. In this cutscene, apparently I run into, like, say, you know, well, a former character, of course, now currently antagonists, former CIA boss agent, Foster. And here he is. Even on this video screen. Truth is, I so love, like, say, you know, Act 3, of course. Well, Act 3, Part 1 on Ninja Gaiden 3 on this NES. Music, I totally love. Slamming. The third boss, of course, who I'll definitely take on next, of course. These two twins, of course, they'd definitely be shooting out, like, say, you know, these throwing stars directly at me, but they're very slow. Alright, heading towards the jungle in Act 3, Part 1. Oh yeah, watch out for those fish too. Yeah, the fire... Yeah, this fire... Yeah, the firewall, of course, definitely helps. Comes in handy. So I'm gonna go for the scroll next. Oh, man. Oh, never mind. Oops. Man. Alright, go. Ugh. Yeah, also, one more thing though too. Watch out for those things that always be flying around you. Hold up. I better save this just in case. Alright, let me see. And introducing Ryu Hayabusa's very own doppelganger, a clone to be exact, which is secretly a bionoid and a monster. As a monster. Yeah, be very careful of those spikes, of course, in the area, too. They cause a greater deal of damage, too. Gotta be careful too, gotta watch my step. Next I'm gonna go for the fire wheel. Come on. I know. I didn't mean to, like, say, fall directly towards the spikes in that floor, though. Yeah, those purple ships, of course, which you just seen, of course, yeah, they'll always, like, say, fly faster towards you, of course. So I'm gonna use the fire wheel. Hold up. Oh, man. Hold up. Hold up. I better save this as well, too. Okay. Oops. Whoa. And here I am, definitely meeting up with Clancy again, learning all about, the history of the Bionoids. And after this cutscene, I'm on my way to Foster's Castle Rock Fortress. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, Irene Liu is not really dead. She's alive. She actually survived, of course, after that fall, really. She'll also, like, say, appear in the very next cutscene right after I make it, like, say, reach all of the way to the Castle Rock Fortress. That's where that's where I'll finally, like, say, fight this Ryu doppelganger. When I was a kid, of course, when I tried to, like, say, take on this doppelganger, this clone boss, of course, yeah, I actually, like, say, got beat, of course, only once. The only real reason why, of course, was because, all the enemies in that stage, of course, in Castle Rock Fortress, that's actually, at the beginning of the level, it was very, very hard. Even I was like, once again, playing this on my tablet, same difference, even after all these years. But it took me, like, say, a bunch of tries, really, and finally made it through. Thanks to the help of, like, say, YouTube channels on Ninja Gaiden 3. That really did come through. And it also took my very own determination, really. Alright, I finally reached Act 5. And introducing onto this cutscene, the Castle Rock Fortress. So I'm gonna have to try and time it carefully if I don't want to get, like, say, tremendously damaged by these enemies. The timer, on the other hand, even on this third installment, is a real killer. So I gotta be very careful too, not to run out of time. Hold up, I better say this. Okay. The only thing I hate, of course, is there's always these blasted helicopter things always be respawning like this. Always popping up. Alright, come on, come on. Hurry on up. Alright. Better save this as well, too. Alright. Ugh! Man, can these guys really please stop, like, say, I don't know, always flying around me? Alright. Hold up. Saving this as well, too. Yeah, watch out for those little robots too. Those little robots too. These, like, say, you know, shooting these really long line of lasers too. See? All right. Hold up. Reloading the state again, so I'm making sure I don't get hit this time. Sorry about that, everybody. I have a feeling I'll be seeing these things again. Alright, get the sword upgrade. Yeah, those lasers, on the other hand, can seriously damage your health, too, if you don't carefully, like, say, you know, duck. Alright. Alright, out of my way. And here I am in this cutscene, of course, about to, like, say, you know, well, once again meeting up with Foster in person and about to definitely take on the Ryu clone boss doppelganger. And plus, Irene, however, Ryu's girlfriend, finally makes her appearance. And there she is. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, he's definitely the boss, of course. He's always been giving me so much trouble, of course, when I was a kid. The day when I finally reached this lair, of course. My health, however, was completely low, and I could have easily would have beaten him too, but he got me as a result for it. Many years ago, back since, like, say what? 1994, or was it 1993 or 1995? I don't even really know. And what do you know? Clancy finally shows up and he finally exposes his true colors as a real major villain. And Foster is about to get torn to pieces, even in the subspace connection when he tries to follow Clancy. That's what you get, Foster! Yeah, so Ryu, however, is actually, like, so, instructing Irene to fully leave the Castle Rock Fortress because, let's say, well, the portal to that subspace connection, of course, if she follows him, she would also suffer the same fate as, like, Foster did, and that would be a real shame, though. So, Ryu's not gonna let nothing happen to his girlfriend. Cool dude and cool protector. Always protecting his girlfriend, though. Totally loves her with all his heart and soul. Proceeding next to the next stage, this Crystal Cave thing. Hold up. Better save this. Hold up. Gonna need to save that as well, too. Ugh, man. Man, why in the world? Okay. Okay, that's about enough. Ugh, man. Man, hold on. I gotta reload this. All right. Man, get out of the way. Stupid helicopter things. All right, stop. Man. Yeah, ice is kind of slippery. It's a lot worse than Blizzard Wolfang Sage. Oh, better save this as well. Alright. Hold up. Alright. Saving that just in case. Going for the scroll, just in case. Honestly, I so love this song anyway. I know, I'm actually in a hurry, so I gotta time it carefully. Alright. So now it's round 2 against this, well, this Ryu clone doppelganger lookalike, and he's been resurrected. His second form is relatively a lot easier. Just gotta carefully watch out for his fireball attack, of course, and once he rams through the wall, of course, these enemies, these little enemy-like things, of course, the ones you just see me take on, of course, yeah. They'll definitely descend, of course, upon you, of course, from the ceiling. Hold up. I'm gonna save this as well. Aim directly for the boss's back, of course. That's his weak spot. And I finally reached Act 7. Take a look at this cutscene, of course. I say, well, as this interdimensional warship is actually kind of huge. And reaching out to Clancy, of course, getting to the final level, since he's the final boss, it's gonna be tremendously tough due to so many enemies, of course. The level is a lot tougher. There are so many spikes all over. Electric barriers, too. Yeah. Not to mention a timer that could prove a lot more trouble than it's worth. But I'll definitely continue this video game walkthrough, of course, by recording it and then uploading it in part 2. That's a big if I can try and make it there. But I'm not gonna give up. Not ever. Alright. Hold up. Gotta save this just in case. Yeah, the weather itself, however, is very kind of tough, so you gotta wait. I recommend for starters, like, say, you know, for one, use a fire wheel. Because it's the only... Man, hold on. I'm talking, of course, and I'm like, you know, losing my concentration as a result at the same time. Man, this is exactly the real reason why I seriously dislike this level. Let me see if I can try to make it there. Okay. Ugh. Good thing I saved it just in case. Okay, alright, stop flying all over me, idiot. Idiots. Ninja Gaiden 3 is like one of the most toughest games ever. It's a lot worse as, like, say, you know, the first Ninja Gaiden game ever. Hold up. Better save that just in case, too. Come on. I can't believe I just messed up. Hold on. Alright. Come on, stop flying over me, idiot! Damn! Sorry, excuse me. Excuse my language, really. Ugh. Alright. And I can't believe I screwed up on the... Oh, never mind. Never mind the firewall. Just want to make it through this area. Never mind the firewall. Just want to keep on going. Alright, now that I finally made it... Oh yeah, one more thing though too. Steer clear away from those electrical barriers that I was telling you about. These are the ones. So I'm definitely going to be encountering a lot of them, even in this level. Okay, you can stop already. Ugh. Man, can they ever really just... Can those flying things ever really just quit, like, say, I don't know, buzzing all over me? They're worse than flying gnats. Alright. Hold on. I'm currently, like, say, you know, trying to load the state of this game data, of course, see if I can try to time it right, but these things are, like, swarming all over me. I told you this was actually the hardest game ever. Whatever. Let's just... See, I'm gonna save this, of course, in slot 2. Hold up. Better save this. Ah, blast it. Alright, load this again. Oh, man. Okay. Never. Oh, blast it. Never mind. Let me keep on going. It's gonna take me quite a while to. Alright. I'm gonna save that, so never mind about this. Never mind about the 1-up. Let's save this game anyway. I'll take that risk. Hold up. Better save this as well. Man. Okay. Man. Okay. Hold on for a sec. Alright, let me see. Whoa. Yes! Alright. You know what? Alright. Okay, come on, knock it off. Man. Wait, better save this as well, too. I know. Ah! Blast! Well, at least for starters I made... Oh well, at least for starters I actually made it. Well, stay tuned, of course, like say, on part 2, of course, on Ninja Gaiden 3, The Ancient Ship of Doom. Until next time, everybody, I love y'all, my fans.